Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building a variation of something that I've already built a few weeks ago. So back then I did a house for each public lot type that there is. So for example, I did a bar in a little house and a nightclub in a little house and so on. So each of the public lots was represented there. And today I'm making something similar. I just do it a little bit with a little less restriction. So back then I had a house for each, but here I'm just doing like one big house, and each of the public lot types is in that house. So for example, here you can already see in the basement there's going to be a pool, and I will also put in a gym next to the pool, so they are like connected, and each of the different sections will be a different public lot type in a sense. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. And here you can see where I'm putting the gym, and in that left side here, right side from the front of the lot, I will put the nightclub, and in the middle part, from the middle part downstairs, will be the bar. On the left side from the front of the lot will be the museum, and on top of the museum will be the library, and next to it will be the lounge area, and that will be connected to an outside lounge area, so that's all connected. And of course I also have two other lot types that are outside, so I will use the lot type park for outside and the lot type national park as well. So you can change the lot type to whatever you want. It will be represented here. And here you can see the different playground equipment which I need for a park, and so chess tables and the kids play thing, and I made it that turquoise color as the accent color outside for the park area. And I also managed to fit in quite a few picnic or like normal tables with umbrellas, and then I put down picnic tables for the national park, and also several grills and quite a lot of trash cans to fulfill the requirements of a national park. And here I'm inside again to fulfill the requirements for a bar, and I've already done most of it. I just need a television and a stereo, and I decided to put that behind the bar as well as next to those tables as well, just to have the requirement fulfilled. And here I'm downstairs with the pool and gym area, and I made the pool a little bit smaller. And here I wasn't quite sure how to lay out everything, and I took quite a long time to do that, so I cut that out of the build, because otherwise it would have been, well, too long. It's already quite long, the build, and I didn't want to bore you with too much time at the build. And here you can see how I laid out the gym, and I put down lots of equipment in quite a small space. Now I'm upstairs in the library, and I've already put down all the bookcases, and here I'm putting down the desks for the computers and also some desk chairs. I decided that the library would be a more yellow build, so quite a lot of it is yellow, so the chairs are yellow and the armchairs are also yellow. I thought it would be a nice touch to have a little bit of a bright color in there to liven it up a little bit. And of course I also needed chess tables there. I thought about not putting them there because I had them outside, but I thought, why not put them there? It would fill the space a little bit, and I don't think it's all that distracting. And here I'm putting down the things for the lounge area, so of course tables and seating, inside and outside, and also 2 love seats are the requirements. I put down 4 because I had the space, and then I wasn't quite sure how to lay everything out in the lounge area. I needed to fiddle a little bit with the tables. I cut out the part where I did the toilet because, well, I had quite a few toilets in there, in that whole complex, and yeah, I didn't want to bore you with too much toilet building, because honestly, like, some of the toilets are even exactly the same, so for those two, so the museum and the library have the exact same bathroom. The only thing that is different is the wall height. So later I moved the windows a little bit, but I copied those bathrooms, so they are the exact same. And yeah, in the museum I needed wall decor and sculptures, and yeah, I put down some sculptures in that area next to the stairs. And the painter's easel that I needed, I put behind the stairs. So yeah, there were a lot of things that I put in this building. So yeah, just the museum alone has already a lot of builds, and I put down a lot of paintings, some from the debug menu, so the ones that you get access to if you open the debug menu. But the problem with those is that they don't count as paintings, at least not in the official, like, counting category of the Sims. So I needed to use some of the ones that are in the normal catalog to fulfill the requirements. Now I moved to the nightclub area. So yeah, I jumped from one area to the other, just to have everything laid out, and later I will decorate it more. But I wanted to fulfill all the requirements, and then I wanted to decorate. So here I'm in the pool now, and I needed something to sit on there as well, some dining chairs. Here you can see how many dining chairs I've already put inside on this lot, so that's quite a lot, but yeah, I just needed it. And now I'm putting in the pool ladder, which is the last requirement that I had to do, and now I'm switching to decorating more. So I put down lighting in the pool area, so you can find your lane and swim without problems, even if you're under the water and you can't see very well, just to make sure. And then I also colored the outside of the basement, which isn't necessary, because, well, you can't see it if you're in The Sims, actually. But I wanted to do it, just looks more finished, in a sense. So I put down simple wallpaper, black tiling, to make it seem darker. And now I put down some lights downstairs so they can actually see when they shower and stuff. And then I moved to the flooring of the nightclub and wallpaper as well. Or not wallpaper, it's just paint. And I kept it quite like dark and greenish, so it's more of a smaragd or turquoise green. And I put down the couches surrounding the dance floor, so the downstairs area I wanted to be like the dancing area, so I put down nothing in the center, just outside of it. And then I put the lighting down, which I like that lighting because it's multicolored, and then I also put down those drink lights. So they're shaped like a glass, and I really like them for nightclubs because I think it fits well, and they are already colored when you get them from the debug menu. From not from the debug, from the normal menu, and which isn't the case with most of the other lights. So you would need to have a sim, go there and change the lighting. And I don't really like that to do that because I like to just go to the lot and just build, especially with public lots. And yeah, so I like it when you don't have to actually go there with a sim to change the lighting. So those two lighting options actually fit quite well for that. And yeah, I finished decorating everything in the nightclub and then moved on to the museum, and I kept it quite neutral, just so the paintings would pop a lot. And then I moved on to the library, which I also kept quite neutral with the floor. The only color accent there is the yellow, and I think it doesn't distract much. It's just, I think the museum and the library are quite like scholarly activities or, well, public lots, and I think it fits quite well if you have like not all that many colors in them. Not like the nightclub. I think there it fits quite well to have a little bit of color to make it a little bit fun. But for the museum and the library, I don't think you need that. And then I decided to use the same flooring for the lounge as well, at least inside. And yeah, then I moved to the outside and painted the outside with the painted brick. And then I also did the flooring up top. And then I also moved the foundation up a little bit after I did the patio area in a sense. And here I put down the chess tables on the patio, and then I moved a little bit of the furniture as well. And now I'm just looking everywhere and where do I need to still do something. So I put down plants and paintings everywhere to decorate. So right now I'm in the decoration phase, so I laid everything out, I painted everything, so the basics are done, but now I need to make it actually look good. So that's why I'm now doing paintings and different lighting options and plants. And also I decided to use a different color on the walls in the bar and the lounge area because I thought it was a little bit too boring. And well, in the lounge and the bar you can have a little bit of fun as well, like in the nightclub. And yeah, I put down some more plants everywhere, and I also put down carpets in the lounge area because I think there you can actually have it. So it's not weird, I think, here to have some carpets under the tables. And then I also put carpet under the music instruments for the lounge, and I also needed some lighting here. I put something above each of the tables just to have everything there. And that's when I noticed that I hadn't checked the lighting in all the other areas as well, so I changed that in the museum, in the library, to be more, well, sensible, because I had it in the corners but not in the middle of the room, and honestly it makes more sense to have it in the middle of the room. And I did the same in the museum area so that they could actually paint without having to resort to flashlights or something, because that corner was actually quite dark. That's why I also put down some windows there as well. And now I'm in the outside lounge area and just fiddling with the layout a little bit and putting other things down. And then I moved outside and moved everything to have landscaping. So I put down bushes and moved the things so it fits with the landscaping. So for example, some of the picnic tables I moved more to the left and area towards the building to have the walkway free. And then I also did some terrain painting around under the bushes and under the trees. And then I put down some more trees from the debug menu as well. And then I also put something on top of the roof. And now I'm just putting down stairs. I don't think the Sims actually need it, but I thought it would finish the look a little bit better. And then I finished the build with some more terrain painting. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Have a great week. Bye!